Xo'p, assalomu alaykum hammaga. Men 7-blue sinf o'quvchisi Norpo'lat Shohjahon. Bugun qadimgi urush taktikalari haqida gapirib bermoqchiman. Xo'p, ancient war tactics, strategies of the past. So, introduction to ancient warfare. So, why was ancient warfare important? It's connected different cultures and peoples. Conflicts encourage trade and cultural exchanges, and it sometimes also led to new technologies like tower sieges. So the importance of strategy in ancient battles, it was obviously crucial for victory, terrain and enemy insights and deception tactics employed, and also many armies surprised their enemies with unusual attacks. So our first formation is Greek phalanx formation. What was different from Greek phalanx formation and a traditional warfare formation? Traditional warfare had soldiers spread out and acting alone. There were no teamwork and all people were fighting for themselves. This made attacks and defenses less organized. And without the close phalanx formation, armies were weaker against the strong enemies. And the phalanx formation, it was usually used by Greeks, but other armies used it to defend themselves at the start of the war. It consisted of heavily armed soldiers called hoplites who stood close together in organized rows. This tight formation increased their strength and created strong shield wall. As a result, it was very difficult for enemies to break through their defenses. And Roman legions and their tactics. Roman legions are known for their strict organization and discipline. As you can see in the picture, there were 10 rows in the whole army, and their army was very big, and 120 horse soldiers were apart from the other all the armies, and the five leaders were leading the army, and this helped them follow orders and fight effectively in battles. They used smart tactics like manipulative formation. As you can see in the picture, they are separated from each other, and they used combined attacks which helped them conquer and control large territories. And siege warfare techniques. It usually has 3 phases: preparation phase, assault phase, and aftermath phase. Sieges are towers that are built to conquer big towers. First of all, preparation phase. Military leaders collected information about the enemy's strengths, defenses, and resources to plan a successful attack. And assault phase, the attack usually included building siege towers and using battery rams to break walls, showing clever engineering in war. As you can see in the picture, a tall siege tower was built to attack the high buildings, and there were people in the top that are with arrows and some other attacks. So aftermath phase, after breaking their defenses, the leaders had to secure resources, take control, and manage the local people. So that's all about the siege warfare techniques and naval tactics in ancient battles. So first of all, what is a naval? Naval is related to a country's navy or military forces at sea, and naval tactics were usually always used in oceans or seas. And related words are navy, warships, and sea defense. But it was actually attacking formation. Every ship had 30 to 50 board size, which helped them to organize well and All the sailors and soldiers were trained to win battles, and usually naval tactic was 60% effective in battles, highlighting the role of ship design and strategy. And the case study, and now we are going to talk about the Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BC. The Battle of Gaugamela showed the brilliant tactics of Alexander the Great against Darius III of Persia. Alexander used flexible phalanx formation to keep his army strong, while his cavalry moved strategically. He created a gap in Persian line and led to a powerful charge. This forced Darius to retreat and gave Alexander a decisive victory. And because of one mistake, Darius's army was crushed by Alexander's. And lessons learned from ancient war tactics. Adaptability ensures battlefield success. As you can see from the Gaugamela battle, one mistake could cause a lot of troubles in armies, so it's better to be adaptable all the time. And leadership drives troop morale. As we said, in the Roman legions, leadership was very important in organizing the army, and warfare shapes societal structures. And today's formations are inspired from ancient techniques, and this helped us to learn and shape our own tactics through history. And conclusion, the legacy of ancient warfare. Ancient war tactics formed the basis for modern military strategies, showing the value of adaptability, leadership, and innovation. Studying these old battles still gives the important lesson for today's warfare. So that's it. Thank you for all watching.